We're talking about building generational, life-changing wealth here in a brief window of time. Obviously, in this equation, there's a variable of chance involved. Everybody who's holding Kaspa just had their lucky day last week as the assassination attempt on President Trump failed. Since then, hardcore left-leaning liberal companies in Silicon Valley have now switched teams, and they're donating cash to President Trump's campaign. And through following this paper trail of real cash donations, we can link some of these power players directly to Kaspa. Billionaire Mark Cuban has came out and said it as clear as day. The only reason that Silicon Valley and the tech giants are getting behind President Trump is because they want a massive Bitcoin rally. Everyone in Silicon Valley is being extremely selfish and very greedy right now, and the only reason that they're backing Trump is so they can get even more rich on Bitcoin. Meanwhile, CEO of a popular crypto newsletter, Missouri, had to step down this week after putting together a string of pro-Trump tweets, including this one. Anyone that votes against Trump at this point can die in a flaming fire. Literal war. This man right here, although he has misspoken and acted a fool, understands the writing on the wall. The elites are keeping crypto in a cage, in chains, so to speak, because they want to harness this innovative technology all for themselves and use it to control the people, not to set them free. Meanwhile, JD Vance, who has massive ties to Silicon Valley that we'll get into in a moment, as well as VP JD Vance, he's the man who helped draft this bill that was going to remove Gary Gensler and the SEC from power completely. And then he ran around to all the other politicians, started making backroom handshake deals to get the bill passed. Of course, once it came on the president's desk, he vetoed it. This guy has connections that directly correlate with Kaspa. It's out of this world. Before we get into those details, zoom out and look at the big picture. What is happening here with Silicon Valley cryptocurrency and the 2025 bull run? It's artificial intelligence. This sector, like we've been saying for months now, is going to absolutely, hands down, dominate the crypto bull market. Inside our VIP group, we have over half a dozen 24-point checklists. This goes over every single detail. In a way, you're paying a nerd to do your homework, because putting together one of these reports, getting all the online tools up to date, finding all the links, articles, researching the team, going into the GitHub, figuring out what kind of code they use. It's every detail you could think of. This takes 20 to 40 hours at a minimum, and we have over half a dozen of them, the majority focused on artificial intelligent picks, so you can immediately bump your understanding of AI through the roof. If you're an advanced trader, you're hiring someone to do your legwork for you. Right now, governments and companies are throwing cash hand over fist, looking to build this next level of artificial intelligence, the super AI, which will be the most powerful tool on planet Earth. The stock market is dominated by 7 picks, all of which incorporate themselves with artificial intelligence. Apple, Google, Microsoft, Tesla, Facebook, they're all sticking their fingers in those pies. Logically, this trend is going to move directly over to cryptocurrency, and it will take place in this bull market. And we found some super underground gems that you can get in on ultra early inside VIP. That paper trail that not only proves the 2025 bull run will be monumental, we can actually connect Kaspa to the vice president. It kicks off with Anderson and Horowitz. They're one of the most profitable venture capitalist firms inside of crypto, seed funding loads of successful projects. We've actually got them on our list of the top 30 performing VCs. They've been handing the Trump campaign bags of cash, hand over fist. Going a step deeper, so has Peter Thiel, who's he, you say? He's the CEO and founder of PayPal. J.D. Vance was Peter Thiel's apprentice during his time in Silicon Valley. What's the connection to Kaspa? PayPal owns 50% of the flow of a very unique crypto project called Reserve Rights. The venture capitalist firm who seed funded Reserve Rights is called Yes Capital. Way back in the day, even before Polychain Capital was on the scene, Yes Capital, they funded DAG Labs. That was what they called Kaspa way back in ancient history. The connection between Yes Capital, Reserve Rights, PayPal, Peter Thiel, J.D. Vance is putting Kaspa on the mind map directly with the White House at the seat of all power in the world, letting us know that this bull run is absolutely going to rip. Now, Kaspa has a massive move coming up within the next 3 weeks. And just like we caught the breakout on leverage at 12.25 and 3.3 inside VIP, we're going to catch this breakout once again, making bags of cash and increasing our Kaspa as well as artificial intelligence holdings. And mark my words, when the enormous God candle finally takes place on Kaspa deep in 2025, it's our VIP that's going to catch it with leverage trading. Nothing made me happier than to see Sepril and Archie and these guys who are plaguing the Kaspa community. Hello Labs, Lit Labs, the list goes on and on. They've moved on to meme coins, crypto coders and teams, guys with financial training. They're the ones putting together the websites. They're the ones paying people to write the blogs, and you've got to learn how to read in between the lines. And if you're a good critical thinker, the 24-point checklist will help you put all that data together so you can make the right decisions. This is a crucial time in crypto. The next leg up will happen within 3 weeks, and it's going to be huge. Thanks for checking out this video, guys. We'll catch you on the next one.